and we are trying to get everything loaded here. Okay. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Greg McLeod from McLeod Traders University and the Forex Cash Machine. Good to be with you. This is FOMC day, and um, we are broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas. And we just got the Fed that made their announcement, and we're kind of like sitting on our hands because we saw the big move. This is a counter trend move. The CAD yen had a downtrend for quite a big downtrend, right? Swing highs and lower swing lows, right? And so let's see. I'm trying to get the reading on the announcement, and S&P remains lower after Fed decision. It was just released about a couple of minutes ago, and I'm gonna actually switch over to the line. We saw this really big candle up to the one spot 26 area, and so it got close to our 38% retracement. Big long wick, and many people might have jumped on that. I didn't. Let me move this up a little bit. See that we are flat in the market. We have not taken any trades yet. So we're gonna watch this a little bit. So I'm gonna read the Fed decision, and it says that the Fed officials see that we have had some improvement in the economy despite the pandemic. And so right now we have the interest. They basically kept the rates near zero, and it's a range 0 to 0.25. Yeah, my name is Greg McLeod. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you one and all. And I'm going to see if I can switch over to. We're going to probably wait this out a little bit. We see that big long candle up to the upside right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw like a 15-minute trend line across the corner of this candle, right? And let's see if we can get a short below that trend line to get back in line with trend. Okay. And I'm gonna just to check to see if you are. My head's turning to the side, but I'm actually looking at another screen here. Let me move this screen over here and see if I can see if you guys are in the room. All right, and there we go. And looking for our live feed. And right now, dollar CAD's trading at one spot 2591. They're keeping rates unchanged, and that was good for the U.S. dollar. We got the dollar rallying, dollar CAD rallying actually, and we can actually take a quick peek at the heat map. Arrangement of currency pairs by percentage change. We see the dollar South African rand, pound Kiwi, CAD yen, euro Kiwi. They're up slightly. Pound Aussie, and Swiss yen. So basically, we have a mixture. We have some dollar pairs at the top. We have some risk-on currencies at the top, some risk-off currencies at the top. So it's a real jumble. And usually, with a little jumble like that, liquidity is dropped. Let's take a look at the liquidity. If I can bring that up. In my market heat map, we have some tools for analyzing the market, and we can look at Forex liquidity, and we can take a look at what's actually going on right now as far as liquidity goes. And actually, we've got lots of price action going on right now. I see liquidity is totally jumped up as a result of the FOMC. So, we're way up. This is how we were for the most of the day, and now we've really spiked up, right? Let's get back to heat map. Okay, this was our news, also on the heat map as well. And it basically kept rates unchanged. I think if I refresh that, it should update. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But when it does that, I have to do that and then go for today. No, they haven't updated it yet. Okay, let's get back to price action, and I'm monitoring the dollar CAD. Even drop down to a 5-minute chart, and we can see long wick back to an old resistance. I mean just smack dab one spot 2602, and we got a long wick. Usually it's bearish against the wick. And I'm going to take well, that's a pretty big short there. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can scalp short and see if we can pick up some quick pips. It's 2:08 Eastern time, and my name is Greg McLeod. Again, I'm the CEO and the founder of the Elite Traders University. And what we do is we teach students how to become a professional trader in 90 days or less. And so you may want to take a look, come to our website, elitetradersuniversity.com, and if you are interested in becoming a student, learning how to scalp the market, then I invite you to apply. Okay. So here we go. You go to Elite Traders University /apply if you are so inclined and so interested. Okay. Rejection at 12602. A lot of long wicks. And another strong trend line, a 4-minute chart. Actually, let's go to a 1-minute chart and see what's up there. Okay. So big push up, big rally up to whole number, round number is 1 spot 2602, and we smacked that old high. We have the makings of what we call a double top, which is a bearish pattern. The bearish pattern, right? Okay. But we're riding this upward trend line right now, and let's see if we can. And the overall trend is down. Okay, so I mean, this has been pretty bearish. We can go farther back, maybe to a 4-hour chart, and we can see what I'm talking about. And even farther than that, it's like, Greg, that looks like an uptrend to me, Greg. Okay, let's go ahead and go a little bit farther out. We're going to get a 50,000 foot view. We're going to get a big view of the market. We want to get that big view of the market. And when we get that big view of the market, we can clearly see that this trend is down, and this move was a counter trend move against the trend. And so, this is so we rallied up to the 1 spot 280 area back in July 19th, and we formed a little consolidation, a little flat consolidation, and now we are look like we're challenging this trend line. And I'm sure other traders are looking at that. Is this going to hold, or is it going to break down? If it breaks down, goody for us, right? And we'll give out, I like to get a few more pips than that. Maybe we can get 10 pips out of that, maybe. Yeah, there's a, okay, let's see. Okay, so we broke the trend line, and I might grab some additional positions against this this move here. Okay, almost down. Here we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Pay me. Boom. Okay, we just got paid. Just got paid. Friday night. Okay. 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 Let's take another couple down to the south side. We broke trend line. We got rejection. Coming on down. Come on down like Bob Barker. And we got a swing low down here at the 1 spot 2554 area. We're already up 6 pips. Oh, and we limit out. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Another one. Another wiener. Grand prize wiener. Are you a winner or a whiner? Okay. And I might just take that right there. Okay. All right. So we can go ahead and take a quickie look here. All right. Okay, let's see if anybody's in the room. Anybody there? Anybody watching? Am I broadcasting? ECB rate decision. No, that's an old one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anybody there? Am I live streaming? Don't know if I am. Okay, maybe I need to refresh this browser up here, right? Okay. Oh, where is my chat box? Okay. And I'm gonna just check 8 active destinations. Looks like everybody, I see people. Okay, let's go back here. And let's see if we got anything going on. Ah, there I am. Okay. Anybody there? Hello. If you're watching, give me a thumbs up or a like if you like the little trades I just did. Right? I mean, I just took a couple of trades there. $8,204.48 in there we go. Dollar CAD sells. Took it right down to the trend line. And we didn't quite get to our target. So what we can do is draw another trend line across that swing low right here and look for a break. Maybe we can make about 10,000 today. Oh, my light's getting in the way. My light wants to get on camera. Are you there? Okay, Melinda's there. Hey, Melinda. Melinda from South Africa. Nice to see you. Hey, let me get you on screen. There you go. Hey, I'm going to give you a heart. How about a care? How about that? Let's upgrade that. There you go. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, if you're watching live stream, give me some thumbs up, some likes. Let me know that that you can hear me. I guess it's kind of delayed a little bit. Hi, Melinda. And this is coming back down, so I'm going to see if we reshort it right there and see if we can get back to the trend line. I got short at 1.25. Let's check. What's this? 1.2568. 1.2568. Looking for a move down and see if we can grab another 7 pips there. 7 pips to give us about $500, and that'll be a-okay. Would that be okay? All right. Now I'm trading pretty large lots here, so don't try this at home, ladies and gentlemen. But you can, do what your account can do, right? Risk 2% of your account, and so we're going back into trend. Seems like. So I might even, let's see if we can break this low. There's a swing low down here. Now, when I teach at the Elite Traders University, a couple of things. We use a dual screen or multi time frame approach to the market. Okay, so I'm sharing with you, secret sauce stuff here, right? This is stuff my guys pay $15,000 for, right? But don't worry, it's free for you. And hey, if you want mentorship, and you want to learn how to make a few $1,000s in a few minutes, make sure that you go to EliteTradersUniversity.com. There is a button where you can apply, And then you can set up a call to speak with me or a member of my team, and we can help lay out a plan for you, a blueprint. We can examine what's going on with your trading, and maybe we'll give you some suggestions, some tips, some ways of either of changing the way you trade so you become more profitable. And if that blueprint works, if you like what you hear, and if you're interested in working with us on a more intimate level or a longer period of time, then we can just tell you about what we do. See if it's a good fit. If it's not a good fit, you at least you'll have a blueprint to do it yourself. That's at least it's guided. You're not sticking around in the dark, one shiny object to another shiny object, but you actually have something where a professional trader. You'll talk to probably most likely to Michael. Michael is one of my top traders, and he is he trades full time, and in fact he posts in the Forex Cash Machine Facebook group. In fact, let's take a look. All right. So here is the. In fact, this is here it's okay. This is Michael. He bought the pound dollar at the bottom again. He has a course called the London Bankers Strategy Blueprint. I have to say it slow. And you can see that he nailed a lot. 98 pips, 13 pips, all green, one red, and he picked the bottom, guys. He's a bottom picker. Yeah, he got stopped out there, right? But he didn't cry in his oatmeal. He switched, got long, and boom. Booyah. Boom! Right? That's all about his baking pays, the boom, right? It's getting the boom. All right? And let's see if we can get some boom going on here, too. And for those of you just joining, my name is Greg McLeod from the Elite Traders University. We are the premier Forex trading education firm. We teach people how to scalp the market professionally based on my 25 years of trading experience and my experience working for one of the world's largest Forex broker dealers in the world, Forex Capital Markets. And so I'm doing this live trading in the market. People know I don't necessarily like trading the news, but I'm doing pretty good. Wouldn't you agree? Give me a thumbs up if you think I'm doing pretty good. But I just wanted to be able to get in the market quickly. You see, I got in the market at 14.11. I got it at 14.12. I got it at 14.11. Got it at 14.12. Got it at 14.08. Got it at 14.11. So 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. And this trade that we're in is a little bit longer right now that we're in. But I'm expecting it to limit out as well in the next couple of minutes. So, I mean, if you would learn how to make, $8, $9, $10,000 in a couple of minutes, that would be okay, right? And he said, well, Greg, you're scamming. You're using Photoshop. I go, I can't Photoshop a video, right? And I can't. This is live market. We're streaming live, okay? So seeing is believing. So by showing you a live demonstration on a most volatile news event using my patented system, the Pip and Run system, Pip and Run, right there. Boom, Pip and Run. And here we go. We're going to get limit out, coming out really close to our limit. We got some support. We're looking to break through. I have a whole nother screen with a whole bunch of other of my indicators and special things that are not listed here. You can backward engineer and I'm giving you a sample. This is like Costco. I'm giving you a meatball, right? You're getting a meatball, but really I want you to do is buy the whole bag, because that's going to benefit you. Especially if you're like me or any of my other clients where you're in your 45s or 50s, you're topped out, you're professional, you're topped out, your job. You're not going to make any more money, but you've got a lot more bills. And inflation, guys, the Fed is talking about inflation. We can look at inflation. We don't need anybody talking about inflation. Go to the store and see how much the stuff costs, okay? How much meat costs, how much produce costs, how much milk costs. Go to the pump and see the price of gasoline. It's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. So you can imagine you have the same check now, and it's going to be worse in the next. They're talking about 5, 6, 7% inflation that they're going to tolerate. And okay, it's easy for them to sit back in their big leather chairs in Washington, D.C. and say, oh, yeah, we can tolerate 6%. But how about the average person who is working? They're doing their best, working a job. They did the American dream. They went to college. They went to school. They got a good job. They got married. They had a family. They did all the things right, but they're being penalized. They can't save because the interest rates that they're giving are so incredibly low. They can't afford housing because it's so incredibly high. But real wages really haven't grown since 1995. So unless you do something now, learn how to trade, learn a skill that can pay the bills, you are going to get behind very quickly. Just like the Fed was only expecting 2% inflation. Well, guess what? They got it wrong. Inflation is more like 5%. And so and with the COVID variants circling around, this thing's going to start just because it's D for Delta. They got G for Gamma coming up. There's a whole Greek alphabet of stuff. There's 1,000 different variants. If you look at some of the medical journals and things that are coming out, there are 1,000 different variants, stuff that they're not even telling you about because they don't want to scare you, right? So what's going to mean to if you are, you're working and your job is affected by COVID before, and maybe it dodged the bullet, and maybe you missed getting laid off or cut down or whatever, reduction in force. Maybe you missed it last time and got lucky. But hey, the Reaper is coming back through to get what they missed. And so you need to, like my client Trey, who got laid off at a financial service firm, but he was able to enroll in my course and be able to, 90 days, be able to trade full time. Okay. And keep his wife from having to work in a dangerous situation with COVID. But you don't have any options if you don't know how to do this. And so you can say, well, it costs too much. It really costs too much not to be in Elite Traders University. So again, go to EliteTradersUniversity.com, and again, the call, the strategy call, the layout, the blueprint, they really help you, give you something that you can use, is free. However, if you want to work further with us and to learn the actual system and actually learn with me as a mentor, as a coach, showing you the ropes and shortening your learning curve so you won't have to take 15 and 16 years like some of my students who have tried to DIY it. And you think you're just getting started. You think, okay, yeah, I can learn this. I saw a couple of YouTube videos, and you get lucky like I did, lucky the first shot, and you're a genius. But then it takes you year after year after year, and now you're 10 and 15 years behind. And that 1 year turns into more years. Again, I encourage you to invest in yourself, because you can see how much money I can make in a few minutes. I can make tuition, the tuition for the course I just made, right? I don't need your money. This is for you. I just know that when I offered the course for a very low price, or try to do it, help people, family, and friends for free, they never took it seriously, and they got really lousy results. Why? Because you only give your attention to something that you value, and if you paid nothing for it, it's not going to work for you. So it'll be a waste of my time and your time to offer you something cheap or free. That's not going to change your life. A $997 course is not going to change your life. Major changes take major investment. So if you fool yourself to think every year or every day that you're going to pick up some little trinket in your email about, some indicator, some magic bullet indicator, or some ebook, or something or the other, some shiny object, some 197, membership class to some network marketing Forex, it's not going to work. It was not going to work because the people who created did not work for a brokerage. They're not Wall Street tenured. I've done my articles and things. You type Greg McLeod Daily FX and Greg McLeod Forex, you're going to find my articles that have been written like 7 years ago, and they still refer to them. They're still industry standard for Forex education and training. I've trained people for almost 2 decades. So so this is what I do. I'm a teacher. I started off in South Central LA teaching school in the Watts, Markham Middle School, Jordan High School. So I actually taught kids how to do this. So if I taught gang members how to do this, apparently you probably can do very well. In fact, virtually everyone who goes in this course does well. Okay, so once you see it, it's as easy as sliced bread, right? I mean, it's like the best things. It's the best things in sliced bread. He's like, Greg, is this it? It's like, yeah, it's patterns and shapes, and if you can count to 5 and know your shapes and you know your colors, you got this, right? Like this, right? 5, 4, pay me. Let me move this line out of the way. This ganky line is in my way, maybe. I don't know. Come on down, Bob Barker. Come on down. Pay me. Pay Greg. Pay me. Drop. Look at this. Down. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's how we get paid. This is pip and run. Pip and run, like hit and run. Pip and run. Pip is the smallest point in the Forex where you can earn money. And you can see we just made money on that one. So $8,717.70 in just a few minutes we're together. Okay. And how you guys doing? Melinda, how you doing? You and my mom are probably the only one watching, right? And that's okay. 90% of all traders lose, right? Because 90% of them don't watch me, They don't like my personality. They don't like the way I sound. They don't like the way I look. They don't like my color. I don't care, baby. My color is green. It is money, and I was getting paid, okay? A little ebonics there. Yes, I did major in English from UCLA, but I know how to get ghetto, right? So, so if you're, hey, okay, boom, Hugh, there he is. I'm gonna give him a heart. Nice to see you, brother. Here we go, one spot 2561. $8,717 in 5 minutes, guys. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog, tell your cat, tell your boss, hey, you know what? I quit. This guy, don't tell him I quit it. There's a really cool meme. Oh man, this is hilariously funny, right? This one, let's see if I can find it. It's from hey, listen, I quit. He showed me this Forex thing, right? And I look forward to showing you that you make that call, right? You can make that call, right? It's just a matter of do you think that maybe you think you can do it? Say, well, Greg, you can do it. You've been doing it for 25 years. But I've got people who've been doing it for like a year, for 3 months, and you can see. Let's go through the group. Oh my goodness, we got we got a nurse from Dubai who was crushing it. I mean, here is a real estate agent from a real estate professional, a realtor from California. And then 304 pips this week. Not bad for a slow week in July. Graduate of my course. Right? And here we got... he's got some more going right there. But, and I've got... this is a construction worker from New Zealand. 200 pips. Now he's wearing a suit now. He threw in the hard hat. Here's my nurse from Dubai, and let's see how many pips she made. A ton of pips. All green, 2 losses, and the rest winners. So, and here is a mom from Germany. She's She had an online business, and she had this a 14 pip stop loss, 2-to-1 risk reward, 28 pips. And in fact, she's one of my instructors now because she taught her husband how to trade, who was my attorney, who no longer is. He retired from being an attorney, and she's one of my course instructors. I think anybody, all my instructors are full-time traders who have took my system and they added something to it. And I said, look, if you can make it on your own, if you eat what you kill by trading, then you are an instructor in Elite Traders University. Okay. So, and there's many more people that have, so anyway, what we want to do is come over to Elite Traders University, www.elitetradersuniversity.com. That's all caps. Okay, Elite Traders University.com. You want to come over there, and some resources there for you to help you out in your trading. We encourage you to apply if you have what it takes, if you have the desire to if you want to stop losing or lose less, you want to find entries with confidence, you want to come over here to Elite Traders University. If you want to stop the cycle of boom and bust, you want to come to Elite Traders University and apply. Click the apply button, and then you can register for, pick a time to actually speak to myself or a member of my team, strategy call. You click the button, and you can go ahead and set up a time for us to speak. We'll give you a blueprint, analyze what you're doing. If you're going in the wrong direction, we're going to point you in the right direction. And if you need further help, you need further assistance, then we'll show you what we do, and we'll see if it's a good fit. If it's a good fit for you, if it's a good fit for me, then we'll go ahead, and we like you, then we'll go ahead and let you in, okay? But we are still dropping, right? So we got, $8,717.70 in just a matter of minutes. Our earliest time was 08. Our latest time is 12. So basically, it took us 4 minutes. Okay. And pip-wise, okay, so, well, Greg, you got big lots, and that's why it's like that. Well, guess what? 10 pips on a 10-cent lot is $1. On a 10K lot, it's $10. At a 100K lot, it's $100. Okay, if you made $100, $170, $100 and $240 and $270. So $270 is probably what a little bit more than what I would make as a teacher, right? On 100K lots. So whatever it is, whatever you're using, it's a matter of scaling. If you can get all green, this is 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4 trades, 4 wins. That's 100%, right? So, and you can do it too, but you got to have the plan. You have to have the instruction. You have to have the coaching by me. Also, being a teacher of 16 years, I've developed a system of training called Accelerated Learning Design, which helps you to learn faster. That's multimodal, which means we're working on not just reading or listening, but also doing, also interacting with other people, also creating videos and hot seats and doing simulations and things like that. So we get all areas of your mind working, which allows you to internalize the system. So when you get into the heat of battle, like I just did, it will flow to you a lot faster, right? Without you having to I wonder what am I supposed to do now? I'm not being frozen by fear. Okay, so that's what gives me the edge, right? Because there's a lot of people who probably maybe they make more money than I do. I don't care, but can they teach you how to do what they do? Okay, I can clone myself. I have cloned myself through my instruction, and you will know a trader by his students, right? So this is our chat room where we have different people. I mean, I respond to people individually. We have a boutique. Having premium prices allows me to focus more attention on each one of my students. So each one of my students can reach out to me personally, right? So you've got so this is Mario, and Mario, he had a 1% gain in his account, which is not bad. He got a total of 100 pips. I got a total of 100 pips. 69.9, was super stoked last night's execution. Okay. Then the day before, 1.3% of his account in 15 minutes. Okay. Another construction worker from New Zealand, right? So that is so we have people from all over the world who do quite well. And here is, let's go into our, yeah. Yeah, here we go. This is Larney again the next day with a huge amount of wins. Just wins city, just straight up wins right there, right? And Nawaf, this is yeah, all wins there. I mean, $173, not bad, based on a smaller position size, right? So those are the results of my students. You can also check out our many testimonies. And I look forward to being with you in the mentorship. I'll see you on the other side again. And if you like some of the tools we use, like the heat map and other things, you can also go to mymarketheatmap.com and use there's 75% sale. Use coupon code HEATMAP75. Inside, you're going to find a bonus. There's a free Forex Foundations course. It consists of 81 videos, 81 Forex videos that you'll have access to for just the price of $49. I think that's a hidden gem right there. But I include that as a bonus. So in case you don't know how to trade, this is a great thing to get started with. And this $49.90, normally it's $199.99. Use the at the checkout, use the coupon code HEATMAP75. HEATMAP75. You get other bonuses too. In fact, you'll get a free coaching session with me. You'll join our VIP Facebook group, premium email support, also a $5,000 scholarship toward our premium course, the Platinum course, access to the Foundations course, a trader checklist, and you can even become an affiliate and actually share this opportunity with other people as well. Okay. All right, that's it for me. This is Greg McLeod signing out. Peace and pips. Love you much. Thank you. Bye.